Hey everyone, it's Steve from the garden. With Christmas coming up, I thought I'd do something a little bit different this week, and that I am going to make an apple cobbler. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do when I make apple cobbler is I'm going to squeeze a lemon right away. So I'll need that to help keep the apples from turning brown. Next I'm going to peel some apples. Now, these green apples are from my backyard. I have no idea what variety they are. But I call them a sweet tart since they have kind of a sweet taste when you bite into them, and then they have a tart finish. So this takes the place of like something like a Granny Smith. Next I'm just going to dice these up. If I get little bad spots like this, well, I just don't use those. Them in the bowl, and then I'll cover them with a little bit of lemon juice. Next set of apples is the Honey Crisp. So I just dice these up the same way. So I'm just going to toss the apples now to get them all mixed together. Pull out any bad ones. Then add my sugar. In this case it's a half cup. And a little bit of the lemon juice. Give that a mix. Lemon juice just helps it from browning, and the sugar will start drawing out some of the excess water. Adding 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. That just helps to thicken it up as it's cooking. A bit of salt. I'm going to add my cinnamon, nutmeg, and some allspice. Not quite as much as that. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Give it a mix. After you mix it, it should look something like this, where it's all evenly distributed. I'm also going to add a couple tablespoons of apple cider. For the crumble top, I used 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour, added 2 teaspoons of baking powder, about a teaspoon or 1 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 whole egg, 1 egg white, and I mix that together. And I have a 1/2 stick of butter melting. I'll add the melted butter to the flour and egg mixture. Give that a thorough mix. What we're looking for is just for the flour to be kind of damp all over. I have a lightly buttered baking dish. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my apple mixture to it. Spread that out. Add some freshly made caramel sauce. Now this is an optional step, but something I like to do. Sprinkle in the crumble top. Now it shouldn't form like a thick dough or anything. All you want to do is just kind of cover all the apples with it. Some of this apple mixture will bubble up through it as it cooks. Put it into the center of a 350-degree oven for 45 to 60 minutes. Take out of the oven and allow it to cool.